Hey, okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the Marketing Checklist Vcast. We're Sharon and Hank Yuloff from Yuloff Creative Marketing Solutions. When you're looking to solve your sales, your marketing, your human resources challenges on your systems, we are the small business coaches that you call.
On this Viewcast, you will meet and learn from successful entrepreneurs who are out there making it happen right now.
Yep. Here's how it works. We pre-send the questions and get the answers back from all of our guests so that we can make sure we're getting you the very best information and still keep it in our 7-minute, 21-second interview. Oh, why 7:21?
That's our wedding anniversary.
It sure as heck is. Best day of the year, July 21st. So why don't we get started? Would you interview or announce our guest? Introduce. Wow.
Our guest today,
I speak for a living.
as you can see, is Constance. She's the CEO of Beverly's House. That's a nonprofit you get to learn all about right now. You ready, Constance?
I am. Thanks for having me. So happy to be here.
Happy to have you. All right. So keeping in mind, we only have a 3-story building. What is your elevator story?
A lot of people talk about how they want to die, but has anybody asked you how you want to live in the last phase of your life?
Awesome. Okay.
Excellent.
Give us a little bit more. What is your business really all about?
It's about quality of life in the last phase. A woman named Beverly came to my door looking for a place to live after my kids moved out, and I was renting out bed space. And when she got here, I could tell something was going on. Told her she could move in. Turned out she had Huntington's disease, and she had nobody. So I not only took her in, but I took her on. And while she was here, we discussed how she wanted to pass. She wanted to pass at home. And we packed into the 3.5 years of her life she spent here, everything from concerts to plays to whatever. And we adjusted as the change in her health changed. And she was part of our family. She was low income, and we created a situation that worked.
Okay. So why should our listeners flock to you?
Because there's nothing else like it. And that's why I created the nonprofits. There are actually 2. One facilitates the homesteading, one facilitates goods and services. Because while I did this, I realized that a lot of things are available for free if you can procure them. And sometimes they make it really difficult, but people should flock to me because for low-income people, one-on-one care, this is your alternative to a nursing home or a board and care where you're just a bed number. Here, you're a person, you're a human being, and we focus on quality of life.
That's awesome. What tips could you give to our listeners?
There are ways to make it work. Don't take no for an answer. Try and get as many resources as possible. Just know that where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay, good.
Actually, where there's a Constance, there's a way.
We don't know who Will is.
Yeah.
What's an amusing job title for you?
Sorry?
What's an amusing job title for you?
Jackie of all.
Okay, that makes sense. What are the most common questions that you get asked about your business?
Wow. How do I help my parent? My parent can no longer be independent. They have to live with somebody, and I can't do it. I have to work. It's a destitute situation that people end up in from our society, from the hospital, from the insurance, and nobody is willing to tell you the loopholes that you can find to create something that does work for you and your income. A lot of people are tossed out of the systems because they are told they make too much money at $1,700 or $1,800 a month. And that is simply not the case. There are different areas, different programs, but your social worker will not always tell you that. So I just don't take no for an answer. I know there has to be a way.
Makes sense. What is your favorite business tool to get the job done? I have a feeling you have an extensive Rolodex of numbers and websites and places that people can go to.
At the end of the day, the people you voted for to represent you, you have to make them do their job. I am always referring people to the assemblyman's office in my area, or the congressman, or the senator's office. We voted for them to make a difference, and we can call on them for their assistance, and we can demand their assistance if we're not, if we're not taken seriously. I learned that
My
when I was
congressman in
young.
Los Angeles, Brad Sherman, used to say, when you need help from our district, you call. My people take care of it. They do a great job, and I get to take the credit for it. When he was talking about, he was telling people, make sure you call our district office when you need service from the government, because my staff can do exactly what you say, help ease the wheels.
And Brad wants to be reelected.
I
I know,
all do.
I know Mr. Sherman quite well as far
I
as
love
a
Brad.
constituent. I don't know him personally. I used to do work with Valley Cultural Center, and he was one of the booths. So I mean, he gets it. He totally gets it. His staff.
When we're done today, I'll share some other stories.
Okay. His staff, though, or their staffs are their right-hand people, and that's you have to respect them, because they're the tentacles of your elected official. They're the people that are actually on the ground doing the groundwork, but they are a valuable tool.
So what's your favorite 4-letter word that describes your business?
Wow. I don't remember what I put in my answer.
I can tell you.
Okay.
One word starts with N and rhymes with feed. Need. Well done.
Oh, need. Thank you. Sorry.
What about your business what about your business makes you the most happy?
Wow. As I said, I worked in entertainment all my life, and I have 3 children. I have a grandchild and a grandchild on the way. And aside from my children, there has never been work that was more rewarding. I'm going to start crying. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We end up making people cry. I understand. That's why I can't be around babies. They make me cry.
When you help another human being live, and demand respect for them from their medical professionals. And I just can't even tell you, helping Miss Beverly was the most miraculous thing I ever did in my life, other than my children. And I know that when she passed, in those 3.5 years, she felt our family's love. She got to say goodbye to her family. There's just so much that we did that people don't do in other facilities or situations, because they're about money.
Yeah.
That's not what we're about.
So what's the number one fantasy lead, someone watching today, that they could either get involved or connect you with?
Oh, I need a working board. People that are versed in this. This is I just ran with this from the seat of my pants. I felt there was a need. I wanted to make sure before I left the earth, I left some type of legacy that was valuable. And not to say my entertainment work isn't valuable, but this is light years above. This is something human. This is something different. So board members and volunteers, because I am a one-woman show aside from my volunteer person that's doing the website, and he's been amazing. But I have a lot of components to building this nonprofit and fundraising, and I've been self-funding so far, and I know that's a huge no-no, but I needed to move it forward.
It's difficult. It makes it difficult for long-term success of a nonprofit.
Right.
So we wouldn't say it's a no-no because it's coming from your heart, but for long-term success, there needs to be a cash inflow. It can't just be all supported from you unless you're, incredibly wealthy.
Right. Which I'm not, but I can tell you that the things that are in need, there are a lot of fun things for volunteers, a lot of fun things.
So what offer do you have that you can get the conversation started with, whether it's for volunteers or board members or clients?
Going back to need, there's a great need for this system and this system to be implemented in work. And this is a movement. This isn't just, I started a nonprofit and we have a profit line and we have a goal. This is a movement to provide mainly for seniors and terminally ill individuals that our society does not take care of. Our seniors have lived a life and quite often paid their dues, and it's not, it's not enough. So I take responsibility for those human beings. I take a sense of that, and I would like to build a movement and a team of people that want to participate in respecting with dignity the end of somebody's life.
So those folks that are listening that are interested, how do they start a conversation with you?
The website. The website is up and live, and it is www.fullcirclelivingandbeverlyshouse.org. And that is the initial place.
It's in the
show notes.
link. You're just going to be able to click the link in the show notes.
Oh, awesome.
Don't worry about it.
That's where to reach out. I welcome any conversations.
Excellent. Well done. Great job, Constance. It's great to have you on the show.
So
Thank you so much.
Go connect with Constance and make sure you connect with us at howtogettherefaster.com.
Yeah, at How to Get There Faster, you get a free 30-minute success call with us. We get your business focused. We get you online. We send you on the yellow brick marketing road to success, where Oz and the wizard are going to take care of you and send you back with a pair of shoes.
And if you would like to be on the Viewcast as well, just let us know when you schedule time with us at howtogettherefaster.com.
But look out for the flying monkeys, because they want to steal your dog. I mean, your stand. So we want to stop that. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody, and watching the Marketing Checklist Viewcast. We appreciate that. And we'll see you next time. And remember, if everything happens for a reason,
be the reason things happen.
See ya.